So we get back to the huddle. No, I'm walking off the court. I done turned that motherfucker over. And K yelling, "Give me the motherfucking ball." And I'm just looking at him. And literally my response was, "I was fucking passing you the ball if you would have fucking ran." So we're walking back to the bench. And that's what's said. And I sit to the right, K on my left. And he like 2 or 3 chairs over from me. Mm-hmm. And he leaned over and slapped the chair right next to me like, "Nigga, I said, give me the fucking ball." And that's when I was like, yo, hey, motherfucker, I do this too. Like, I was gonna give your ass the ball if you wasn't fucking bitching. I do this too. Mm-hmm. One thing said another. We argue. DeMarcus pulls me apart, tell me to shut the fuck up. And I'm like, nah, that's bullshit. Then nobody saying shit to K. And all he had to do was fucking run. And I was spin a pitch from the fucking ball back. That's bullshit. And then, in my opinion, from there, everybody took it and like made it this whole thing. To me, it wasn't a big deal because Kevin has like through this whole run, the only person that would really cuss me out was Kevin. Mm-hmm. And so the only person that I've ever been cussed out by being him, very like often, fuck, what the fuck you out here doing? I get that bullshit. And so I would always get that from K.
Yeah.
So to me, it wasn't a big deal. Like, did we get into a bad argument? Yes. But as far as like me and K, like, yeah, he cussed me out all the fucking time. So that's what I'm thinking. Now you fast forward, and in my mind, the buildup of everything, the media coverage around it, the suspension, all of that, it only made it worse. Right. Like when we got back from LA that night, Bob and Steve pulled me into the office and talked to me for an hour and 45 minutes.
Shit.
And I told them right then and there, I said, yo, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Like, me and K got into it. Mm-hmm. And they're like, Draymond, you crossed the line, you went overboard, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, I definitely said some things I shouldn't have said, but me and Kevin got into it. Like, why are y'all reacting like this? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so they go through this whole spiel, and I told them right then and there, I said, if y'all think this is that bad, y'all should probably leave me the fuck alone then. Because if y'all think this is that bad, it ain't shit y'all can do to fix it. I am the only person can fix it if y'all think this shit is that bad. Ain't nothing y'all can do to fix it. Ain't nothing y'all can say. Ain't nothing you're going to do going to help. The only person that can fix it, if y'all think this is that bad, is me. So y'all probably should leave me alone. They told me, all right, after an hour and 45 minutes, you go home and you sleep on it, and we'll meet you in the morning. So I met them in the morning, and they were like, so what do you think? There's nothing y'all can do to fix anything. I'm the only person can fix it. Mm-hmm. So y'all should just stay out the way, like y'all stayed out of the way of everything else, because I'm the only person can fix it. Me and K will be fine. I'll talk to K. He pissed off right now. Y'all want me to go apologize. He pissed. It's not going to go anywhere. How about y'all just let me talk to K when me and K talk? Nobody wanted to fucking listen. Mm-hmm. And I get suspended. It blows the thing even more out of proportion once I get suspended. Then I fucking missed the next 10 games because of a toe injury. And now you've not seen us play for 11 games. Yeah. So the shit continues to fucking fester. Mm-hmm. And it takes on a complete life of its own that if they just would have fucking listened, I'm the only person can fix it, and I'll talk to K, I think it would have been different.
I was so irritated about, like, the exchange, like, the certain shit that you said to me. I was just like, all right, niggas done talk shit before. Niggas done said this and that. I know niggas really don't mean it. I know what it is. I know what I bring to the team.
Heat of the moment.
And I was just like, all right, Dre went, all right, he went too far in one of his little joints. Like, all right, I'm going to talk to his ass about this shit next week and let him know what it really is with me. That's what I was on. I was so irritated because I knew the vultures was about to eat this shit up. Mm-hmm. I knew they was going to use this to try to divide and separate me from the group. I knew they was going to make it about, well, contract situation allowed this to do that. And, like, I was just like, come on. Don't sabotage it like that. It's like, yo, we've been seeing this happen plenty of times. Like let's focus on trying to win this three-peat. And it just felt like, you know, everything that went on, well, what happened back with the Clippers? I was just like, all right, man. I see what y'all trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So that was the irritating part because I knew it was going to happen. But that next week, man, we was in Dallas. It was me, Clay, Draymond, Rich in the room. And man, Dre, I sat Dre down. I'm like, bro, you don't act like this. This not how you really are. And once we did that, we was just like, all right, bet. Let's go hoop. And after that, but everybody, like you said, took the life of his own, and it made it bigger, and it just now it's a part of our story. I was like, no, our story is way bigger than that shit, bro. It's way more to what we did than that little shit. And like then to hear Steve say what he said about like, I had more fun coaching that next team than like, come on, like don't say shit like that when you knew coming into work every day that shit was like. You rather this than fucking losing. You rather have to deal with two personalities like this than fucking losing 20 points every night. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it just got too big to the point where it just got blown out of proportion.
Well, I'll tell you what, Eddie. I play with that next team. I ain't have more fun.
I'm telling you, dog.
I ain't have more fun, man. I didn't have more fun. It wasn't that fun for me. I don't know. I might have missed